Okay. So you want to smell classy, but you also want to smell like, you know, wintry, cool type weather. You need a fragrance that is very versatile in the cool to cold weather, but you want to smell classy. You want something that's going to last a little bit on the dry down, something that's really going to keep you smelling hours later, just keep you sniffing and sniffing. Well, I got a treat for you, and today we're talking about none other than the house of what? Tom Ford. If I flip this actually be helpful. What? Okay. So Tom Ford Oud Wood, guys. This is going to be my initial impressions. I just got my nose on it a little bit ago for the first time ever. This is my brother-in-law's fragrance, and I figured I'd give it a try. So let's go ahead and get our initial impressions up front. Let's talk about it. Alrighty guys, welcome back again to the channel. Listen, if you're not a part of the family, please feel free to go ahead and sit back, relax. Listen, this is tu casa. Mi casa is tu casa. So listen, there's no worries here. There's no judgment here. You buy what you want to smell. You rock whatever you want to smell. And guess what? It is what it is. If you like it, that's all that matters. So forget all the hate. All the haters, you can just go, as we used to say back in the day, kick rocks. So guys, we're discussing Tom Ford's Oud Wood. Now, this is a small fragrance here. This is about a 1 ounce fragrance here. And I went ahead and I'm gonna pull up some notes. I've never smelled this. Well, I just smelled it technically about 15 minutes ago for the first time ever. And I just sprayed it once, and I wanna sort of see how I react to this. I sprayed it, but it wasn't really a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray a few of this, and let's see what we think of Tom Ford Oud Wood. But before we get right into the fragrance, listen, go ahead. There's some links down below. You can find this fragrance along with many others. There's some links down to several different websites where I purchased from. PerfumeOnline.ca, Aroma Concepts. We have Perfume Box. Discounts down below. Use those links. Save yourself some money. Because why? We all love to save bread. That's all I'm saying. It's the holidays. So save as much money as you can. That's all I'm going to say. If you're going to buy something, links below. All right, guys. So it comes into this really fancy presentation here with Tom Ford. Nice little regular box, as you can see there. Nothing too crazy. Very just sophisticated, elegant. Pull that sucker right off, and you're presented with the fragrance right there. So as you pull that off, you have this little sucker right here. It looks big, but it's really not. Pause. If you see there, tap on top right there. In the bottom, you're gonna have your information right there. And yeah, guys, this is a little 30 ml. Let's see where we're at with sniffing this fragrance. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and just go ahead and spray 2 sprays. I think that's enough. So the atomizer is kind of just regular. I say like a C grade. I mean, it has a nice distribution. It's not pressurized or anything like that. This one smells, it smells good. Definitely winter, fall vibes. I'm telling you, it's a very classy, elegant scent. While I let that settle in a little bit, let's go ahead and look up prices here. I'm not in front of my computer, so I'm just gonna look up prices here on my phone. So for Tom Ford Oud Wood, if you're looking like on PerfumeOnline.ca right now, they have a 100 ml bottle. This is an EDP, and it's going for about $238.50. Again, if you use the links down below, if you use discount code Jonah5, you're gonna save yourself some money. Also, the other links, browse whatever's cheaper for you, purchase there. But yeah, so a 100 ml bottle of this is gonna run you about 240 bucks pretty much. Now that's a tall order for this fragrance, but again, these are just initial impressions right now. This is smelling so good. So let's go over some of the notes. So with this fragrance, we're gonna have a few different accords. So we're gonna run through the accords. On the top, you have woody accords, warm, spicy, aromatic, vanilla, balsamic, fresh and spicy, like a really green accord, amber, powdery, and sweet. So those are just some of the many accords that this fragrance is currently rocking with. Let's go ahead and dissect the notes a little bit. So as far as the top, you're gonna have agar wood or oud, Brazilian rosewood, cardamom. That's gonna be along the top, which I can definitely pick up the cardamom. There's an amberiness to this, which I'm pretty sure is in the notes. We're gonna go ahead and get to. In the mids, we do have sandalwood, Sichuan pepper, vanilla, vetiver, tonka bean. Then on the base, you have amber. So that's pretty much what we're rocking with as far as the actual notes. So yeah, it's not crazy bad oud, okay? Or I don't want to say bad oud. There's a negative connotation to oud when it becomes animalic, very like just very pungent. This is not that. I I'm warming up to the crazier, more robust oud. Right now I'm warming up to those types of ouds, but this one is nothing like that. It's very subtle. Almost feels like it has a leathery accord to it, but it's not there. Like leather is not a part of the notes or the breakdown, but it's just really deep and rich, but it's very fresh. I'm getting really green. That green accord is really reaching out, which I'm thinking has to be the cardamom and that rosewood, because there is like a ever so slight rosiness to it. Now the vetiver as well, if you know anything about vetiver, sometimes it can go ahead and feel, I don't know how to explain it. Vetiver to me almost smells like burnt hay, but not in a bad way, like not like scorching burnt. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a beautiful, very like, not herbal, but very earthy type note. And there's an earthiness to it. There is a vanillic component to it, but the vanilla is definitely nowhere near overpowering. It's not a strong vanilla. I feel like this fragrance does well mingling everything together. It's almost like you can point some of the notes, but really it's kind of difficult because they all work really well together. The pepper, man, if this had like a little bit more pepper, I know there's different flankers, I believe, of Oud Wood. I think there's the, well, they're not flankers, but there's the Parfum, and then this is the EDP. So anyway, guys, Tom Ford Oud Wood, in my opinion, is a beautiful fragrance. I think it smells really good. It's really classy as far as occasions. I can see us going to really classy meetings, man. I can see this going out with the fellas, rocking with them, going to the cigar lounge, probably going to a jazz club, chilling out, relaxing. This is a very manly fragrance, in my opinion. Definitely leans masculine. It's beautiful though. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a powerhouse. I believe this is something that you really want to do if you want to go somewhere for a meeting and you just want people to smell you. You want the vibes to be like you're walking in the room. This is me. I'm the show. This is a fragrance that you probably want to look into. It's really beautiful. Tom Ford Oud Wood. So far, initial impressions, this is a great fragrance. I would probably give this like an 8.5. I haven't put my nose on many Tom Fords, but this one, I definitely give it an 8.5. I think it's really good with longevity. If it gives me 8+ hours, this can easily be a 9. But for right now, I'll give it an 8.5. Again, if you guys want to see a full review of this, I'm pretty sure there's tons of full reviews out there. But if you want to see my personal opinion, let me know in the comment section, man. Let's go ahead and rock it in the comment section. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think of Tom Ford Oud Wood, the EDP. And then we can discuss whether we want to do a full review on this. But right now, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's nice. It's beautiful. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Beautiful, classy fragrance. So, guys, I've been doing this thing where I go ahead and shout out a comment from a prior video. So that's to encourage you guys. If you guys want to go ahead and have your comment featured in a future video, drop a comment down below, man. Let me know what you're thinking about this or anything at all. Just drop a comment and it may be featured on a future video. So for today's comment, we're gonna go ahead and feature Black 6977. It seems like it's nice, but I can't justify the $150 for only a 50 ml though. Maybe one day I can catch it on sale, but then I don't want another Creed inspired fragrance. So this is one of those things, man, that is true. Like I said it in the video, is it for me, would I repurchase this fragrance? I wouldn't. Why? Because I got a lot of heavily Creed Aventus-esque fragrances. And so for me, it doesn't have a place in my collection yet. Maybe in the future it will, because in my opinion, this smells better to me than recent Creed Aventus. Not the old formulations, but the recent ones. For me, I'd rather get this than buy Creed Aventus. It's a beautiful fragrance. Again, check it out. I do have some opinions on it. You know, some of them are just, like I said, it's I'll let y'all watch it. Just watch the video, do yourself the favor, check it out. It's a really great video. But yeah, man, so I don't blame you at all. I think it's best to go with what you need, but sample, sample, sample. A lot of reviewers are gonna tell you that, and it's true. Sample it for yourself, see how it reacts with your skin. Everybody's skin is different. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys for dropping comments. More to come with the channel. Be patient with me. I'm in between homes right now, so my full-blown studio, a future office is gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be nice, and that's coming probably within the next month or two. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we rocking it out here wherever we can get some space. We're gonna make some videos. So I appreciate you guys. Go ahead, drop a like. Again, comments. Again, guys, descriptions down below, links down below, discounts down below. Save yourself some bread. I appreciate y'all, my family, mi familia, my people, mi gente. Listen, on the next one, we're going to have fun again. So stay tuned. You already know what it is. Woo, Tom Ford. How you doing? I'll check you on the next one. Peace.